a lot of little things that go into that one.
Right. And something we're seeing from Mojo a lot more is I feel like we're seeing the DK here and there coming back. You know,
Yay, monkey.
It's, when
Yeah,
he plays
funny monkey.
When he plays confidently, it's like it doesn't matter if it's a bad matchup on paper. Because, like, yeah, any idiot can tell you Donkey Kong isn't a good character on paper.
no way.
But
find
if it's a good player, like, do something about it then.
Yeah, and I just want to note too that like Mojo, like I feel like this is like a character that like you said before, like even if like the matchup is bad, like he can literally just like get out wins based off of his busted advantage state. Like Mojo's one of those players that like you're playing him in neutral and it feels fine, and you're like, this is fine, and then he hits you, and then you die, and you're like, this is not fine. And yeah, that's what Mojo's so good at for sure. So
Yeah, it's like you need 5 hits for a combo. He needs 5 hits for a stock.
that's facts.
Yeah, but how easy is it to get those hits, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly the issue here, especially against a character like Falco. But he did manage to do it in winners, didn't he? He went
Yes,
to DK?
this set was winners finals, and it did go to Mojo 3-2.
One of those games, or at least one of them, maybe two, were against Dark Pit.
Correct. That was how the set started. But this one, we're kicking it off immediately with Falco, and Kofi showing it's a pretty good decision to make.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, yeah.
Get him out of here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the stuff that like worries me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he could just really vortex DK, like obviously DK is heavy, but
Double dash
yeah,
attack.
yeah, he's been doing that. He did that at the beginning of the first stock too.
Oh, tried to armor through that with a side B, but
He almost had it, too.
Wait, hold up.
You're in a very bad position.
Oh my God, the rare Mojo whiff.
that's okay. This is a good position to be in still.
Yeah, it is. Mojo's crazy at the ledge. Okay, Kofi though, I like the way he's like kind of inching his way back. Okay, that was really good.
Nice. Both players showing each other a lot of respect here with how much space they're giving them in neutral. Like, oh, I love those little pokes, forward tilts and stuff. No tech.
So
from Kofi.
that was something we saw a lot of in winners finals, that Kofi just would not get the time down for cargo throw off stage at all.
That's actually how he lost the first set. Is he got hit not with the cargo throw, but up B into the stage, and like it's a weird multi-hit.
He
move.
lost 5 stocks there in all of winners finals, not from teching.
Yeah.
I tried to keep count because it just seems like such a base level mistake to make.
Did
But
you see that roll
Yeah.
read? He positioned himself waiting for the roll. That was so good.
Goodness, DK with the lead, very scary.
yeah, but down tilt's almost
Angry
getting to the-
monkey.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gone.
Down
Actually, he's
tilt
back.
is getting to that percentage of killing, so like it's not that daunting of a task for Falco.
Yeah. You know, like, yeah, this isn't. I mean, like, Falco gets one up till he's winning. Like, come on, this is even. Like,
Well, percent in this matchup, you have to like add the DK tax, you know?
the donkey tax.
Like, that 66 is free, and, like, DK probably won't die to a back air for another 50%, whereas Falco could die if he gets grabbed under a platform right now.
Yeah, the DK country tax is heavy. It's like worse than like the British taxes like back in the day. Like, this is really bad, man.
Yep.
Bananas, though, the tax on bananas.
Ooh.
Don't even get me started, bro.
See, back air still not killing, although that wasn't exactly a sweet spot.
Okay.
It's getting to that point.
Oh
though.
my God, he's so good with these up tilts. He's like low profiling all these moves with it. Okay.
Kofi just looking for one quick opening here. Mojo finding a way out of the corner.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh
Very
my God.
little
He
end lag
wanted
on those
it.
specials.
Oh, but it didn't work. He got the sour hit.
Ew.
No jump.
It's okay. It's not okay.
Oh,
It's
that
not
big down smash. The clown shoes.
That's I can't believe I've never heard someone call it that. The clown shoes.
Hong Kong.
Only in certain skins do they look like their clown shoes.
I think
This
this
is
is
one of
one.
them.
Yeah,
I think this is
they're
definitely
red.
one of them.
It's
Yeah.
like they're orange or whatever.
Just put the little red nose at the end of his beak.
Yeah. The comment that always gets made is like, did you know that Fox and Falco have metal legs? And it's like, oh,
They
yeah.
don't. Well, these Falco and Fox don't.
They don't.
No, because they're from Star Fox Assault's designs, and that's like a different universe.
Oh, it's like a different
Yeah.
continuity.
It's
That's
like the one
interesting.
time they didn't reboot Star Fox 64.
So why do they feel like rocks then? That's what I'm trying to know.
I mean, they carry guns, and the reflector's got to be pretty heavy.
Perhaps.
Also,
Perhaps.
whatever the hell lets them set themselves on fire and rocket forward's got to be in those pants somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really
Whoa.
cute attempt with that laser on the platform. Almost got the jab reset.
Oh yeah, that's.
That was a different sequence of buttons than I think he wanted. Nice
Yeah,
roll
that
read
was
with the down smash.
what-
Kofi-
yeah, Kofi's like nah. Yeah, like
He's so perturbed about it. Like, don't be rolling like silly like that against Mojo. Can't do that.
You know, if you hit a silly button, a silly defensive button against Mojo, yeah, you're dying for it. Like that's his thing.
I've been seeing a lot of people lately giving us 2 or 3 rolls at one side of the corner, and I think we need more Mojos around here to beat that out of people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely did it a few times.
Yeah, this is a bad
recently.
person habit. You need to start keeping like a spray bottle near the setup. She's like, tss, tss.
It's like, what if you were fighting Mojo right now? You'd be dead. Like,
Of course, none of us can actually punish that.
facts.
I'm not going to be near the ledge at all. I'm throwing projectiles at you. Crazy.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
He's like landing with those. Oh my god. Honestly, like I think it's kind of impressive, like how much he's actually been able to get off the ledge. Because it feels like Kofi's like he's winning a lot in neutral. I feel like a lot of the time you'd think the leverage would be at the ledge. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. Mojo's actually done very well at the ledge.
I think Kofi's respecting him a little more than he needs to be. Like,
Probably.
I think up tilt covers more than he's giving it credit for. Oh, where are we going?
I think he's afraid of like an air dodge on a stage or like an aggressive option. But yeah, no, I'm sure Falco has some tool to deal with it.
All right.
Oh,
Somehow no one's dead.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah.
is an extremely haphazard sequence of events, but it ends in a Falco combo.
Starts with a down
and with a
air?
dead Falco.
Why not just up tilt there? I mean, like, Kofi, you're trying to be
Oh.
too cool. We were talking about this outside. Like, you can just press one button sometimes. So that's how these characters work, you know?
I feel like that ends up being the fatal flaw of a lot of Kofi's approaches to characters, where because he has his own approach to the character's tools, it does show to be unoptimal in some of those high-tension situations.
I mean, starting with a down air was, like, swaggy.
Wait,
but
that's dead. Oh wait, no, it's not true on him. Oh,
Whoa!
that's not true either, I guess. But
Mojo's happy about that.
yeah,
He's like,
Mojo's,
that shouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
Mojo's like, ooh, monkey. Like, dude, like I know Mojo more than anything. I definitely guarantee you right now he's thinking, ooh, monkey. Like I have no doubt in my brain. There have been times where we're in the same room and like randomly, abruptly, with no context, say the exact same thing, like word for word. Like,
Have you thought that you might be Mojo?
yes, we have thought that. Yeah, it's definitely definitely something to look into. I don't know. But I don't play DK. That's Mojo's job, and he's fighting Kofi, who's playing the Bird. So we're 1-1 right now.
It's the 1-1 count, and we start things off on Town and City for Game 3, which I think is a very interesting call because here, like, Falco's got no problem covering space.
Yeah, this is definitely a nice pick for Falco for sure. And you still get those, you get that space, and you still get those platforms. This is really good for him.
This has got to be like if you could design a stage from scratch for Falco, you would end up with this stage because it's such a like you have the platforms to help extend the combos, but the blast zones horizontally are still so close to the stage that you know your up tilt back air is still going to kill, and that back air is also going to kill, putting Mojo on the board first in this Game 3 here.
It's like such a good start, but just not able to finish his food.
Kofi keeps getting caught trying to roll behind Mojo, who is covering it well before the attempt is made with a nice down B, and like that keeps getting him. I don't know. He's got to make some
Oh
adjustments.
my god! Oh my god!
Oh man, he's
You
going
read him
for
for
blood.
filth there. He actually could have just ended his
Yeah.
at 48, but instead we see the even stock count. Kobe forced to be careful on these plats now.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the space too, like honestly, in the platforms, like I feel like, I mean, obviously, like you think like the platform is going to benefit Falco, you know, like Falco's the combo character, but low key, like Mojo's been using him pretty well too, like definitely injecting the fear into Kofi there, like
Of
that grab
course. I mean,
situation.
DK is not exactly like you know, he does not have no combos. In fact, he is the heavyweight with like. He's like the classic like up throw up air, you know, like he's
True.
got the combos. And
On
they rely
top
on
of that,
platforms.
like when you have the platform layout where the plats are just further out like that, it gets super dangerous super quickly. Like
Awesome.
playing laterally has just worked out so well for Mojo, where you're like, yeah, he's taking a beating, but he's got the stock lead, so it's okay.
It's also the case too that like, you know, like if they're gonna scrap, like honestly, like if Mojo could stay alive, he's probably just gonna win the interactions. To be honest, if they scrap,
yeah, scraps are certainly good for heavies because like you know you live longer naturally, so
exactly.
stray hits work out for you.
A good catch there by Kofi. Oh my god, yeah, he was getting those before in this. I think that's a really good idea. I think that's definitely something that he should be doing. Okay,
A little ambitious with these aerial approaches from Mojo, but Kofi is not punishing them like perfectly here. Like Mojo's getting away a little bit scot-free.
Like these up tilts should be.
oh my god, yeah, that's
you are
Wow.
so
the
dead.
Skittle's been cracked.
Wow,
So dead.
his shield wasn't even that low.
Yeah, DK does that sometimes.
Headbutt deals a lot of shield
Oh,
damage.
I know, but usually doesn't break a full shield.
I don't even know how full it was. It looked like full enough to not break, but I mean, here we are. Like,
Yeah.
it happens. Yeah.
Probably did the thing where it popped after the shield damage.
True.
'cause
That's
you're
very possible.
You're in shield stun, so you're forced to hold your shield, and because you're holding your shield, it decreases, which is just a really funny.
I don't think
Hey,
Kofi's
funny.
laughing.
Just a
Yeah,
funny.
Kofi's not. That's
Definitely
funny.
not, no.
You know, I wonder if we're going back. I still think that stage pick is a good one for Kofi. Okay, I think this is a good stage pick too. You know, I think that
This is a
top
very
platform.
dangerous stage, though, because,
Really?
like, yeah, Falco can control the small stage, no problem, but now, like, Mojo needs even less interactions to make these hits matter.
Look at the percentage of the stage that's covered by down B from Donkey Kong.
Oh, that's a good
It's
point.
like the whole dang stage. Like, and as a big character, you're also able to cover multiple options now at the same time. But
Donkey Kong is roughly the size of the platform.
yeah, so you gotta keep on your toes on this stage. You have to make sure that if you are gonna win neutral, like you get the kills. And right now, that's exactly what Kofi's doing.
I feel like maybe the mentality here is that since there's less space, once Kofi gets a string going, he can really control that space. And that's exactly what we saw in that first stock. Like, he just, like, had really good control. And, like, he didn't really let Mojo breathe at all. So I feel like if he can manage to do that, like, it's a high-risk, high-reward pick here, for sure.
Oh, that air dodge was still not enough to get out of that.
No, yeah, using the Nair to trace where Falco goes was an adaptation we saw from Mojo in Winners Finals. Because a bunch of times he tried to find some sort of punish out of the berry and wasn't able to find it. But I like that the Nair is just coming out immediately. Just force Kofi to constantly move.
Kofi is on the pursuit here. Only way that Mojo was able to escape that combo was with that like wanton footstool.
Oh?
Oh, down air there might have killed, but
Oh, yeah, he's just going for it. Yeah, like, you got to live, like... Okay.
oh man, so many opportunities for Mojo could have died. Eventually does get the kill, but Kofi, interesting choices throughout the middle of that combo. I wonder.
Oh, that's a
He
sour
can
hit. I think he'll still be able to... Oh, no, he's going for the
Good
back air.
angle.
That was a really good angle, yeah. It put it like an awkward angle for the down air, too. Like, I feel like if Mojo down air, he might have not gotten it there either. Okay.
That's why we like Nair. Nair is able to hit safe on block in certain situations while you peel away.
Kofi looks like he's adjusting to the fact that like he doesn't need to play as fancy as he's trying to. Like he did a combo earlier this stock, 4 up tilts, right? I think if he just starts doing that more, like it'll work out because this is not a matchup where you need to be fancy.
I think it's a situation where, like, Kofi's slowly adjusting to the fact that it's not just that he's fighting Mojo, he's fighting Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
True.
Like, you do get to a point where you remember that and just abuse fighting the character itself. Because I agree with the sentiment you made a bit earlier in the set where, like, he's giving a lot of respect to Mojo. But I think that's because it's Mojo, not because it's Mojo's DK.
True. Very fair. Because I definitely think Mojo's ledge options with other characters are just as good. But, I mean, right there, you know, that roll, he goes right into the up tilt. So we're going to a game 5 here. Honestly, I think that stage pick, you know, I don't know, man. It definitely seemed to work really well for Kofi. I feel like the way he was controlling the space and Mojo, kind of dragging Mojo up and down on the platform, it just seemed to really work, man.
Yeah, because where are you gonna escape? Like
Yeah.
if you
You
escape to
don't.
the platform, the one platform, Kofi stands under it and up tilts, covers the whole thing. Like where do you go?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah.
the high risk, high reward. That's your reward. Paid out nice. But Game 5 brings us to Pokemon Stadium, too. So
The classic, man.
able to play equally well on these plats and the ledge as well, but that's a lot of open space in the middle. That could be exactly what Mojo needs to put a little bow on this one and call this night a done deal.
Yeah, for sure. Although I do think if Kofi gets this game, I feel like it will be pretty difficult for Mojo to get the next set just because, like, the way this matchup is, too. Like, I feel like it definitely could be really tiring.
Well,
so.
don't forget, Mojo wasn't forced to stay DK.
That's
all
true,
night, you know?
yeah.
All of a sudden, a Palutena could come out or something. You know, even Cloud.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like Pally would be the nice pick here. Although Cloud doesn't do bad against Falco
Yeah, no,
either.
both of those characters, I think, offer plenty.
Yeah, for sure.
But to be fair, Donkey Kong's been doing just fine tonight.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We're at 2-2.
Like, it got him to Grands.
Yeah, for sure.
Winner's side.
Oh, wait. Okay, that was really good. He didn't want to, like, commit to the up B. Didn't want to die for it. That was really good. Really good wall jump.
Yeah, Kofi's been doing a nice job of making use of wall jump and then mixing up what he's doing after that.
Yeah.
So to see the immediate return to ledge afterwards instead of rising above the ledge with side B like we've been seeing a decent amount is a good enough call.
Whoa. Oh, did he hold down on the up B for, like, the hitbox to hit him? Is that what he did?
I think so.
I think that's what he did.
I think this is the only way that you're getting that trade from down air like that.
Yeah, I, like, did not even know that was a thing that could happen, to be honest.
He did that exactly once earlier on stream today. I think it was in Winners Finals, in fact.
Definitely a good play. Gonna save you against DK just for a little bit longer here.
Also, really good presence of
Ooh.
mind there from Kofi, knowing that there's like no end lag from that down B when you're aerial.
Mojo doing excellent defensive work in the corner there, just being very patient on those forward airs, knowing he has to hold shield the entire time. And
Oh, he wanted it down air.
Kofi also being very patient here.
Still
Just waiting
living.
for his kill, doing some rinse repeats, not overextending.
Okay, something I've noticed throughout the set is that when Mojo, after the air dodge, when he's like fading towards the ledge, the lasers go through him sometimes. Is that like
Yeah.
some Z-axis thing? Like, I don't know, man. Like,
I think it's just the hurt box for DK is pretty precise.
sure.
That is one thing I'll give credit to Ultimate, like on a global scale, is that hurt boxes are for the most part are very precise. But because of that, you have to take into consideration that this is a cartoony game.
True.
And Donkey Kong, he's flattening himself as well as spreading his arms pretty thin. So like the lasers can go just shy above him or beneath him.
Yeah, this is. Oh, we're getting the Falco agenda started, man.
I
88% right there.
I also think it's true that the
That was almost
man.
crazy. Oh, okay, we're living.
I think it's true that the lasers, the hitbox is just on the front tip. Similar to pit arrows, it looks like they go through you a lot of the time, but it's just because
Oh yeah, it's like a really small rectangle. It's like not the entire beam, but it is like
yeah.
a little prism that he just throws at you.
Yeah, good to know for sure. And just like that, this game is incredibly even. Like,
these guys have been trading the lead back and
Yeah, no,
forth.
this game 5 has been very methodical.
Such a
from
good
both
spot dodge.
sides. It's like we're not seeing any crazy combos. We're not seeing any devastating blows. But stage control and damage has just been slowly shifting back and forth.
And especially in the corner. Mojo's corner work has been fantastic.
yeah,
Nice. He's finally getting that down air. That's huge in this matchup. You have to be able to get that at least once or twice a set if you're going to come out on top here. Oh,
I'm wondering if he was saving it for this game because it feels like he didn't really get it up at those points, but now he's like really, really nailing it, you know?
Yeah. and
I
look
mean,
at the
pressure's on.
damage.
This is the end of the line for bracket.
True.
It's either you reset right here and now, or you accept
Or-
that silver medal.
Yeah, there's no time to hold on to your tricks because you're on your last stock. If you're Kofi right now, he's got to make sure that this next hit counts.
Oh, that was really good awareness. I feel like not many people would know that the up smash would work there. Oh my god, he's loving this up smash right now, dude.
It's been putting in work for anti-airing Donkey Kong. One thing we didn't highlight this entire set, when it comes to the ledge play, yeah, Mojo's been doing fantastic coming off the ledge. But Donkey Kong is notoriously bad for getting off the ledge.
100%, yeah.
There's only so many options DK has.
Mojo is
Okay, hold
on
up.
the hunt right now, looking for any kind of early kill. He's got the punch at the ready.
No, yeah, Giant Punch will kill.
Here it is!
Yeah,
Giant
that's it.
Punch will kill!
There it is, the punch right in the dome. Mojo takes it 3-2 over Kofi. Good set. That was incredible.